Hey everybody, welcome to today's program. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to start in a standing straddle for the first pose. So this is the kind of position that it's important to stay active in your upper body to maintain the depth so that you don't go too far, but also at the same time, stay passive in the lower body. So it's a little of that balanced action. One part is strong, one part is passive and free. Standing straddle targets the groin group, and that's never an easy target. So try to relax your lower body, keep your arms holding where you need to stay. And we'll sit here for about 2 minutes now.
Chris and Staymates, let's do it.
He needs to drink some water because
he was talking a lot, not doing anything.
Oh, got it.
So straddle and hands on the ground.
Straddle is your legs open. Standing straddle is this, where you have the seated straddle, you have all straddle. Straddle is open your legs.
Oh.
This one is a standing one.
We are now crossing halfway, so let's stay in this pose for 1 more minute. All right, now from here, I want you to carefully just stand up. And as you stand up, bring your feet to be around the width of your hips open. Now, as you stand up with your feet closer now, we're going to fall forward into a very basic pose, standing forward fold. Now try to interlace your fingers behind your back or grab a towel or strap in between the hands. This is our standing forward fold with the interlaced grip, which will target hamstrings, lower back, as well as upper body, chest, and shoulders. This will be a short 1 minute hold from now. Now, while you're in this position, go ahead and carefully undo your arms. And then once again, just slowly stand up. And as you stand up, if you need to adjust your feet, the next pose is our sumo squat. Go ahead and adjust your feet. And then please bend deeply into the pose, the sumo squat, below parallel. Your butt is down low. Your feet could be facing forward or turned out. And for this one, we're going to add the eagle arm variation. So that means please thread your right arm under your left arm for our sumo eagle pose. It's a little bit more difficult to hold because you can't use your hands to hold the body weight. So do your best by staying passive in both lower body and upper body with the eagle. This sumo eagle right arm underneath will be a 1 minute hold. Please into your arms, and now just switch left arm underneath the right arm for the sumo eagle other side. Again, 1 more minute. All right, undo your arms. And from here, just moving to the hands in the knee position. So we're out of that position, the sumo squat. We're out of the standing positions for now. And now we're going to move into a puppy dog for the next pose. As you slide your arms further forward, forehead, throat, chin to the ground. Puppy dog targets the shoulders and middle back as well as torso. Puppy dog is a wonderful upper body position that we will hold for 1
Like
minute.
down dog? Are we saying down dog?
No, puppy dog.
What's the difference?
So down dog is like this. Puppy dog is like this. You're on your knees.
Oh, you're on your knees.
Yeah, you're on your knees. Your knees are on the ground.
I mean, I meant child's pose. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, the child's pose, the difference is the child's pose, your ass is down, and the puppy dog, your ass is up.
Okay, what's up? Got it.
Now from here, please come out to hands and knees. So very slowly back it off. And we'll move into thread the needle for our next pose. Thread the needle will target the shoulders. So it also targets the spine. It's a really nice pose. Take that right arm and thread it towards the left wall.
Aaron, can
Very
you see the screen?
amount of sensation.
Yeah.
For the shoulders.
Okay.
Please spin 1 minute on this side. And then coming back to hands and knees, you'll now thread the left arm towards the right wall for the other side. Thread the needle for another minute on this side. Now undo this arm, come back to hands and knees, and ultimately lie down on the belly as we prepare for the twisted cross now. This is another upper body pose. Your right arm will reach over to the right wall, and then you'll gently put leverage on that shoulder so you twist into that arm. Be gentle with this one. Don't need to force or jam. This twisted cross is a 1 minute pose. All right, please go ahead and change to the other side now. Your left arm reaches over to the left, and you leverage your body in a way to stretch that left shoulder. Twist across, left arm targeting for another minute starting now. And please go ahead and come on out of that pose. Now we are going to make our way through hands and knees so we can come to a seated position. The next pose is called star pose, which is ultimately a variation of bound ankle. It just means as you bring your feet together, please slide your feet further out in front of you so that when you fall forward, ultimately your head is resting down towards your feet. That doesn't mean they have to be on the feet. Remember, the aesthetics is insignificant. You're looking for sensation, as the benefit will happen through that sensation. So this position, the star, will be our last pose. We'll hold it for 2 minutes. You are crossing the halfway. Let's stay for one last minute. And the time is up. So please roll out of the position, lie down on the ground, and ultimately will say it's now time for the rebound. Please spend a couple minutes here enjoying the rest. You earned it. And you made
This is
it.
the rebound,
Take care out
Stevens.
there. We'll see you tomorrow.
My gem right here.
Nice. So basically, I just go back to sleep real quick.